Let's talk about pimples today. Pimples is otherwise known as acne vulgaris. This is a chronic inflammatory disease of the hair forming unit. So yes, pimples is a disease of the hair forming unit. Beneath the skin, we have the cells that form the hair. And attached to these cells that form the hair is another gland that secretes oil. We call it sebum. And the two together open onto the surface of the skin using one opening. Take note, the opening, right? We call it the ostium. For you to develop pimples, the gland that forms the oil or the sebum should produce a lot of oil, a lot of sebum. That's the first thing. And usually it's a hormone that causes that. We call it androgens. That's the first thing. The second thing is that the opening where this oil will pour onto the skin should be closed. And this opening, for it to close, people are genetically predisposed, right? Such that every 28 days, instead of the topmost layer of the skin called the epidermis to fall off, in some people, where the opening of the hair follicle is, the cells there don't fall off. So the cell pile up and close the opening. So now look at what is happening. You are producing a lot of oil beneath the skin, and the opening for the oil to drain is closed. So the oil will accumulate, and that forms bumps, and you see that you have pimples, right? These bumps, when they are closed, they appear white to the eye. So we call it closed comedones. If they are open, the oxygen oxidizes it and it appears black. We call it open comedones. The closed comedones are white heads and the open ones are black heads. So this is the first two stages in the formation of what? Acne vulgaris. The third stage is that once you've closed the opening of the hair follicle, it traps bacteria under the skin. That bacteria is called Cutibacterium acnes. In the past, they call it Propionibacterium acnes. Now this bacteria utilizes the oil that is not coming out and then stimulate the body immune system to cause an inflammation. So this is the 4 steps that you need to understand if you want to know how acne comes about. First thing is that there should be too much oil production from the sebaceous gland attached to your hair follicle. 2, the opening should be closed. 3, bacteria should be trapped within the opening, causing production of certain substance that will initiate inflammation. And when this 4 process is complete, you develop what we call acne vulgaris. This is how acne vulgaris comes about. So for us to diagnose acne vulgaris, we must first of all see comedones, either closed comedones or open comedones, to make the diagnosis of acne vulgaris. If comedones are not present, then you don't have acne vulgaris. Perhaps you have what we call acneiform rash and not acne. In the next video, I'm going to explain what does not cause acne and how you can prevent or treat acne vulgaris. Thank you for listening.